Hey, Duncan, we'll get started here shortly once we get some hands raised. And we'll start with Ira Winderman.
Duncan, obviously, it was the good fight in the fourth quarter, came back after they came back. What do you sort of take out of moments like this? I mean, I know you're on the losing streak, but there's also a sense of the good fight without Jimmy. Can you sort of take something out of this going forward? And did you see steps forward tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we did some things well. We're not here for moral victories, obviously. We got to win games, but you know, we played in a bunch of close games. So I think we're slowly learning how to win them. Obviously, didn't tonight, but like you said, there were definitely some encouraging things. I thought Tyler played great. Kena and Bam played great. I thought guys gave us really good minutes across the board. So that's encouraging.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go with Tim Reynolds.
Duncan, collectively, you guys shot better. I think I can't remember if it was 16 or 17 threes. It was pretty close to 50% from three, which is obviously a very good night under any circumstances. Do you feel like maybe the snowball is starting to build the right way again for you guys, especially from three?
Yeah, I mean, it's just about taking good shots, and I think we've been doing that. We haven't been going in recent games. Tonight they went in at a higher clip, which is encouraging. Got to take it for what it is and just continue to build on it. It's really just about taking good ones, and I thought we did tonight.
And this isn't a seeking an excuse question, but I saw on the jump that you were nervous about whether you take a nap or not. Just how hard was today to go through, and the waiting and the wondering and the worrying and all that stuff?
Yeah, I realize when texting with you guys that everything is public information. So I guess that's just the nature of how it goes. Probably should have learned my lesson on that beforehand. But yeah, obviously no excuses. It's the nature of the business. We're very privileged to be professional basketball players, and it comes with the territory. So interesting day. My first experience, really, counting the clock down to the deadline. But I was just thinking about it. There's more than a handful of players that go through it every single year. So, like I said, the nature of the business. This time around, obviously, happened to me and a few others. But regardless of what happens, I'm happy to be here in Miami. I want to keep helping this team try to win.
Thanks, Doug.
Up next, we have Cooper Moorhead.
Hey, Duncan, not everything's official, so you can't talk specifically about it, but the roster will look different next week. And aside from just having some talented new players come in, what good can come of a roster shakeup this time of year and everybody having to go through the process of then refiguring out what their role within that new roster?
Yeah, it's a challenge. Every year that I've been here, this is obviously year 3. We've made a move at the deadline. So, like anything, there's going to be a grace period to try to gel and figure some things out. But obviously around here, that doesn't mean that it's an excuse not to be winning. We still have high standards, regardless of who's in and out of the lineup. And, like you said, things might look a little bit differently. But it's all in an attempt to try to win a championship, and that's what this team is about, and that's what we're obviously focused on. So competition breeds success for sure, and if guys are competing for opportunities and minutes or whatever, it's unequivocally a positive.
All right, that's it. Thank you, Duncan. Got everybody. That concludes tonight.